Is greatness measured by titles, by influence, or by fear? Throughout football history, the spotlight has always been on the scorers, on those who score, who celebrate, who end the game with a goal. But behind every great team, there was a defender. Rarely cheered by the crowd, rarely featured on the headlines, yet the real reason for the trophies. Today, here's the ranking from 10 to 1. A ranking that will anger some, delight others, but no one can ignore. 10th, Roberto Carlos defender or winger, or a physical phenomenon? Roberto Carlos changed the concept of the left back forever. Not always the best defensively, but his attacking influence redefined an entire position. His presence alone forced opponents to rethink their strategy. 9th, Carles Puyol, heart before skill, aggression before elegance. Puyol wasn't the most talented, but he was willing to sacrifice everything for victory. A true leader, a timeless image of a defender who never gives up. 8th, Alessandro Nesta. If defending were an art, Nesta was the master. Calm, perfectly timed, with flawless reading of the game. He didn't need strength or shouting. He would take the ball as if it were his from the start. 7th, Virgil van Dijk. The defender who dominated his generation. He transformed Liverpool in just one season. Strength, speed, leadership, and presence. The debate? He hadn't proven himself over decades like the legends before him. 6th, Sergio Ramos. A defender with a striker's mentality. Goals in finals, fearless personality. A leader who shows up when nerves vanish. But too many mistakes and red cards keep him from a higher ranking. 5th, Bobby Moore. A defender ahead of his time. England's historic captain, one of the smartest to ever play the position. His reading of the game was beyond his era, but few continental titles put his name in debate. 4th, Franco Baresi, short in stature, giant in influence. Captain of legendary Milan defense, the mind of the solid Italian school. Organized, smart, one of the most respected defenders in history. 3rd, Fabio Cannavaro, the last defender to win the Ballon d'Or. Led Italy to the 2006 World Cup, stopped the world's greatest attackers on his path. A living proof that defense alone can create glory. 2nd, Paolo Maldini, unbeatable elegance. 20 years at the top, without noise, without fatal mistakes, with a consistency unknown in history. But he didn't redefine the position like the next name. First, Franz Beckenbauer. The defender, who was more than just a defender, invented the sweeper role. Leader, playmaker, tactical mind. Won everything and changed the shape of defense forever. Beckenbauer didn't just defend. He taught the world how a defender should think.